Alright, everybody. It's time for part 3 of Day 7 Love Island Season 3. Let's hope that there's a little bit of fun in this one, because I swear the last 2 episodes, I was literally passing out trying to edit them. Because, while I'm recording, while I'm reading, I'm kind of just in the zone reading, and I know it's boring, but it doesn't hit me until I'm editing the video because it takes a while and I have to go through and cut all the empty spaces and the load screens, and I have to sit there and watch through it, and then I have to put music on top of it and rewatch it, and it's just, I was like this the whole last 2 episodes. I couldn't keep my eyes open because it's just so boring, these last 2. I don't know what, I don't want to be so rude about it because I'm usually kind of easygoing and I can deal with it. And I feel like these wouldn't be so bad if they were filler episodes between actual events in the villa. Like one of these, I don't remember if it was the first one or the second part of Day 7. We just fixed a lipstick with the girls. That's all we did. Why is that an episode? So I know people on the Fusebox Instagram are calling it like Friend Island. Is this Friend Island and stuff, which would be cute and fun, but I'm so bored. But let's move on. Day 7, can you stand the heat? Bye. 2 couples are in danger of getting dumped. Who will you save and who will you send packing? I want to send myself packing. No. I just want to get with Ty at this point. I want to be able to go flirt. Like, I think season 1, we just, went ham flirting with everybody. You got a chance to talk to all the guys on their own. You could kiss them and flirt, and none of that has been happening. Welcome back to Love Island, or whatever. Exactly. My sentiments. Exactly. Earlier, our islanders sampled Bill and Ty's meat, which was handled with care by Iona. You've got to have a good girthy flame or else it won't cook. Girthy flames are not a thing. What are you on about? Yeah, you wouldn't know. Note to self, look up girthy flame later. Safe search on. But not even our islanders' cooking could fix what was about to happen. I don't want to make this decision. You don't have a choice, babe. Mate. Sorry if my energy is a little off. This dumping really has me down in the dumps. Coming up, I guess, the islanders worry about who's getting dumped. What if it's me? And we say goodbye to one of the couples. Mate. All around you, the girls are putting makeup on, zipping up dresses, and sorting out their hair. It's quiet. Too quiet. You could hear a pin drop in this room right now. Tell the group a riddle. Now let's get a conversation going. You clear your throat and start to speak. So, books are great, yeah? Huh? You know, they have so much information in them, and they're made of trees, which is so weird to think about. Humans looked at a tree one day and were like, I'm gonna turn that into my nan's chicken stew recipe. That is pretty bizarre when you think about it. The conversation dies down again. That was short-lived. It's so quiet in here tonight. Huh? Oh, sorry, babes. I guess everyone's just worried about the dumping. What if it's me? I haven't found love yet. That's not gonna happen, hun. But it could. Don't feel like that, babes. You're so strong and smart, you'll smash it on the outside if you get booted. Trust me. I'm gonna be like, look out, Aberdeen, here I come. Just Aberdeen? You've got to start with realistic goals, babes. The world will follow. Eladine sighs. Starting with realistic goals in life. A woman after my own heart. If I get voted off, I'll cry for days and eat a huge cake. No, I'll focus on my career. I'm proud to be a musician, and this experience has made me realize how much I want to get back to it. Good for you, girl. Yasmin looks over at you. Don't worry, babe. Whatever happens, I'll be there for you. Like you have been the last 2 episodes, we have spoken one word to each other. Alright, let's get ready and head out there to face whatever comes our way. This could be my last evening in the villa. Yeah, it could be, main character. I should put in the extra effort to go out stunning. So, nothing else new, right? I already wore that. So I guess this ugly thing, it's not that ugly, but it bothers me. I like to buy all the options just to have them all for multiple playthroughs, just in case anyone's wondering why I'm wearing an outfit that I don't think is that pretty. Doesn't matter what happens tonight, not when I look this fierce. Whoa, babe. You're making me flush looking so good. You wink at her. I guess we should get a move on. Come at me, Destiny. I'm ready. The Islanders have made their way to their doom. Dumping. Doomping? Ugh, sorry, I'm still distracted. I just don't want to say goodbye to any of my friends like Nikki or Bill or even Josabrean. And yes, they are my friends, even if they don't know I exist. With the amount of time I spend watching them, I'd say we're besties at this point. You gather around the fire pit in your couples. Yasmin stands next to you, clasping her hands together. You look around. The others seem nervous. Oh no! My game just crashed again. Man! That's annoying. Okay, let me go open it again and catch up to where we were. Even Iona seems to be losing her cool as she gently cracks her knuckles. The fire flickers harshly in a gust of wind. Then you hear a loud ding as your phone goes off. I got a text. Read it out, babes. It's me, isn't it? Hey, don't say that. We'll get through this. Islanders, the public have been voting for their favorite couples. The couples with the least votes are in danger of being dumped from the island. The two couples who received the fewest votes are Camilo and Iona, Mikey and Bill. There's a brief moment of silence before another phone pings. That's mine. For one of these two couples, their time in the villa has come to an end. The rest of you must now vote for which couple should be going home tonight. Hashtag what the public wants. Hashtag the show must go on. I knew it. Mate, Mikey, Bill, Iona, and Camilo are up for dumping. Aww. I don't want to vote for any of them. We've all become such good mates. This hurts. Thanks, babes. You're too sweet sometimes. Yeah. I don't want to make this decision. You don't have a choice, babe. She stifles a half laugh, half sob. Look, I know I had all this big V energy in the dressing room, but now I'm actually facing this dumping. It hurts, guys. Camilo gives her a reassuring hug. You know, this is the problem I have with public votes. They always choose the wrong option. Silence follows for a moment. Alright, you lot, there's no point standing around. You need to go and decide who you're voting for. Do better than the public. Mikey pulls a dramatic, sad face. Oh my god! That is the third time now it has crashed. Why? Let's do this again. Crashing, not loading, no drama. And we're back in the dressing room. Gonna go all over again. Mikey pulls a dramatic, sad face. Remember me like this when you're voting. Aww. Would you kick anyone off who's this adorable? Yasmin pulls you away from the others. I'm concerned right now because I'm hoping it's not as a couple, because right now I would save Mikey and Camilo. Iona and Bill can leave. But I think if I have to do it as a couple, I think I have to save Camilo. I don't know. Come on then, babe. We have to make a decision. You and Yasmin make your way to the pool. Bofer, stop. You don't need to do that, sir. He's trying to bury a cat toy. Can you see him back there? He's got little catnip bananas, and he's like a dog, and he's trying to bury it. I don't understand. Or it just stinks or something. Anyway. The sound of the calm water lapping the poolside is a stark contrast to the crackle of the fire pit. This is a much better place to try and decide who to send home. I can't believe that we have to dump our friends. Yeah, I know I've only been here a couple days, but this is tough. How do you end someone's summer of love? You both look down at your phone. Look, you've known these four longer than me. Bounce your thoughts off me, but I think it should be your call. For what it's worth, you and Camilo were coupled up before I, stole you away. but the two of you seem to have moved on. In a glitch. Although, I'd understand if you'd want to save him as a mate. So, I guess the first thing to ask, really, is who do you think has a more solid relationship? Well, right now, Camilo and Iona, because in this weird glitchy world that I am in, for some reason, he forgot that he was fighting for me. So, you know what? I have no idea. Yeah, it's a tough one. Alright, let's look at it a different way. Is there one person in particular who you want to save? You know, who you get on with the most? The person that I want to save the most... I want to say Mikey, because she's sweet and goofy, but also Camilo... I'm going to say Camilo, just because I've had the most relationship with him, you know? He's a sweetheart, I can see why. That means you would also be saving Iona. A shame. Not exactly what I want. Good. I don't care. Good. I want to keep them both. Alright then. Sounds like you've made up your mind. I have. I want to dump... Why do we have to do it as a couple? I want to save Camilo and Mikey. Whatever. I want to dump Bill and Mikey. Ugh. That's it then. I'll support you all the way. Do you want me to send the text, or do you want to send it? Who should send the text? You do it. Of course, babe. Yasmin takes the phone from you and types Bill and Mikey's name into it. She hits send. 2 blue ticks flash up next to the message. I guess that's that then. Yup, it's done. Burst into tears. That's how I feel. You let out several large, wet sobs. Yasmin puts an arm around your shoulders and gives you a reassuring squeeze. It was a tough call. You see Eladine and Nikki heading back to the fire pit. Guess the others have made up their minds too. Let's head back. You and the rest of the islanders gather back around the fire pit. Bill, Mikey, Camilo, and Iona are in the same spots as before. Oh, hey guys. Fancy seeing you here. Hope you have some good news for us. Genevieve stands next to you. She smiles weakly at you before leaning over to whisper in your ear. Who did you vote for? Tell her the truth. I voted for Bill and Mikey. Yeah, same. I think Camilo and Iona have more going for them. It had nothing to do with that. I wanted to vote for who I wanted to be here, but I couldn't vote for Mikey. So... that's how I feel about this. The islanders stand around the fire pit, nervous and sad glances are thrown around. Suddenly, Bill's phone goes off. Oh, here we go. Bill and Mikey, your fellow islanders, have voted you the least compatible couple. As a result, you will now be dumped from the island. Please go and pack your bags and make your way to the villa entrance. Hashtag sorry to see you go. Hashtag don't forget to write. Stunned silence follows. There it is then. Mikey starts to cry. Oh, I wasn't ready to leave. Bill pulls her into a comforting embrace. The other islanders gather around the couple and all hug them too. I'm going to burst into tears. Just gonna keep crying. The sobs fall hard and fast. Yasmin is about to go over to the group when she sees you. Yasmin rubs your back. It's okay, babe. Let it all out. I just imagine she's like... Eventually the hugging stops. Camilo and Iona both let out a sigh of relief. Well, I guess we should go pack our things. Bill wipes his face with his arm and sniffs. Yeah, those suitcases aren't gonna do it themselves. I know I voted for them to go, but it's sad thinking that this could be my last chance to hang out with them in the villa. I'd better make this next half hour count. Should I offer to help pack their bags so we can spend a little more time together? Yes, but I need to buy more thingies. Okay, I just had to buy more gems, but we're good. Yes, I want to hang out with them one last time. Let me help you guys pack. That's really kind of you, Josabrean. The three of you head into the dressing room. You and Bill are helping Mikey pack up her makeup and hairbrushes. So, I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, but, it did. I guess you lot saw us as too much competition. Wow, Mikey's feisty. Where did this come from? She picks up one of her shirts. Oh, this still has a little bit of the soft surprise on it from that food fight. Snap, one of mine had stains all over it too. That was a great night. One of Mikey's lipsticks slips from her fingers and rolls onto Bill's foot. Ah, Bill chuckles and picks it up. Careful, babe. Don't want to lose your favorite lipstick. Aw, you remembered. She looks down at the lipstick and then at you. Actually, babes, I want you to have this. Aw. She goes to hand you the lipstick. Oh. This is so sweet, babes. I'm glad you like it. It's a good color for you. I want you to have it as a little keepsake from me. I know we weren't as close in here as you and Genevieve, but out of everyone, you seem the most solid. I think you deserve to get everything you want out of this experience. I can't wait to get out there with him and take on the world together. But what about you? You're with Yasmin at the moment. It's kind of obvious that you and Yasmin are just friends. Really? So the game thinks that, but didn't couple me up with Camilla or Ty. Weird. At least that's how it seems. So like, do you want to go all the way to the finale with her? I just want someone else to walk in. No, I want Ty, but I could also go with someone else walking in, but I'm just gonna say I don't think so. Yeah, no shock there. Well, you better find yourself someone else soon. You won't be in here forever. Look, I want you to take the lipstick. Use it to leave your mark on the right person. Bill walks over to the two of you. All your makeup's packed. Oh, sorry babe, I just got caught up talking to Josabrean. She smiles at him. Let me return the favor. I'll go pack up your stuff. Aw, thanks babe. She makes her way to the bedroom. Bill turns to you. Can't say I expected to be leaving so soon, but at least it's with Mikey. Why are they suddenly, now that they're leaving, they're like shoving compatibility on us? They have been friendly the whole time, except for that one thing where she was like, oh, he didn't yell at me for taking pictures of dinner. That's all we've gotten from them. At least Iona showed that she was really interested in Camilo. Whenever there was a recoupling, Mikey was just like, well, he picked me and I'm not gonna go back on that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like now suddenly they're super like excited to be out in the world together and just, where is this coming from? Bill's happy that he's leaving with Mikey. What are you gonna do now? I guess we're going to see how we do on the outside of this place, one day at a time. So I guess part of that will be seeing her boat. Oh yeah, she lives on a boat. He shakes his head. What have I got myself into? Just then, Mikey walks back in. That's it, we're all packed. Guess that means it's time to go and say goodbye. They turn to you. See you around, Josabrean. It's been a lot of fun. Win this thing for us, yeah? Oh, and find love, I suppose. The three of you make your way outside. Like the awkward couple who leave a party before anyone else, Bill and Mikey make their way out of the villa, with every other islander lined up to say goodbye and applaud them. Just like how everyone cheers when I leave a room. That's normal, right? Right? You walk out of the villa's main doors before Bill and Mikey. You walk out of the villa's main doors before Bill and Mikey and go stand next to Yasmin. They emerge with their suitcases in tow and everyone cheers. I'm going to cheer for them too. You join in with the applause and outcry of support for the couple. Bill turns to you and smiles. Bill and Mikey walk past everyone, waving. You can see the glisten of tears in their eyes. Mikey pauses, glances over at Iona and speaks to you quietly. Please, can you do one last thing for me? Yeah? Make sure Iona's alright. Like, I don't want her to slip into the background. Not that I think she will. I mean, she's not the kind of girl you miss. But we were close, and I don't want her to go all quiet because I'm no longer here. I will make sure she doesn't, because it's Friend Island. Thanks, babes. I knew you would. That makes me feel better. She smiles over at Bill and goes back to join him. As they pass, you see a paper sign stuck to the back of Bill which reads, "Just married." The other islanders start to laugh. What's so funny? I think the shiny demon has struck again. Oh no, babe, they got you. Bill reaches behind himself and pulls the note off. He laughs at it. Alright, as a favor to us dumpies, please tell us, who was the shiny demon? It's obviously... I feel like things weren't happening until the new people came in, so... I want to say it was Sierra. But maybe Ty would pull jokes like that. Let's say Ty, because I want to talk to Ty. Let's just bring him up. He shakes his head. How is it not you? A mischievous grin spreads across Genevieve's face. She tenses her fingers together and laughs villainously. Damn it, I should have said Genevieve. I thought it would be one of the new people messing with us because we made this story up. I don't know. Mwahahahaha. Genevieve, it was you? It was. I was the shiny demon. What? I'd have never guessed. I honestly thought it was Ty the entire time. Ty scoffs. Okay, I get why you'd think that, you big goofball. And now I'm sad that it wasn't me. I got the idea during the camp out, and today seemed like the kind of day that needed the mood boost. I can't read that sentence. After the laughter and shock dies down, Bill and Mikey look at each other and then turn back to the rest of you. Mikey sighs. I'll be honest, when I walked through those doors at the start, I didn't think I'd be walking out of them as the first dumped couple. But I'm okay with this. She turns to Bill. And now I get to know this silly lug better. And all his interesting opinions. Hey, why does that sound sarcastic? Oh, does it? Oh, whoa, how unintentional. She winks at him and nudges him in the ribs. Cheeky. And yeah, I can't say I was exactly expecting to leave like this either. But I'm just glad that I got to meet such great people and get close to someone really special. He looks down at Mikey with a wide smile. And I can't wait to see where we go from this point on. I guess you'll have to get used to sleeping on a boat. Mate, we weren't meant to sleep on a boat. That's why we left the sea. Is that backwards? She's got the boat. He says they're not meant to live on... Whatever. Save it for the taxi ride. Well, this is it then. Goodbye, all. Some more of the islanders begin to tear up as the couple make their way to the end of the driveway and out of sight. That's it then. Wave sadly. You give the couple one last slow wave. Damn. There's silence for a while, then Yasmin's phone pings. Aw, what now? Please don't be another surprise dumping. Yasmin glances at you, then looks down at her phone. Islanders, tomorrow night there will be a recoupling and the girls will choose who they want to couple up with. Hashtag I did not see that coming, hashtag get your graft on, hashtag girl power. Oh, the girls look around at one another. There's a moment of silence. This has been a tough dumping. How shall I bring up the mood? Start a dance. A group hug. Group hug, everyone. Everyone comes in for a huge hug. You feel your heart lift, knowing that your friends are around you. I'm so glad I escaped that dumping. And now we say goodbye to Bill and Mikey. What will we possibly do without Bill's thoughts on everything? Other than have some peace and quiet. But enough about old news. Coming up, the recoupling's all anyone can talk about. You know, the recoupling, everyone's been talking about it all morning. And AJ reveals a magical gift. They call me Magic Hands. Oh, AJ, don't stop. Don't miss it. Okay, I don't even know how to react to this one right now. I'm glad that there's going to be a girl's choice recoupling, so I can get Ty, hopefully. But also, I want there to be one of those recouplings that's uneven, and I want to, like, pick someone, and then it leaves someone single, and then that person gets dumped. Because that usually happens, but in the beginning of this season, that did happen, but they didn't get dumped. So, I don't know. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm excited for Ty, or maybe new people, or just some drama in general, and I already feel exhausted and bored having to edit this, having just read through it, needing to go edit it. This one wasn't that boring. This one we got, some drama. Except usually, I have noticed when someone gets dumped, you usually get to go have a moment with the dude. And I thought that that's what was going to happen, was that, like, Bill was going to be like, hey, I know I'm about to leave. And then it'll say something like he leans in to kiss, and then you could kiss him before he leaves. They didn't even have that in this season. I don't know what's going on. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I guess I'll see you Love Islanders next week. I think it's next week. They come out every week, right? Yeah, next week for the next 3 episodes. Yeah. Bye-bye.